Okay, so hey guys, we're here with Dr. Senoga. He's a long-term friend of ours at Priceless Farms. He's got a company here called Doctor's Choice in Uganda, and they're promoting the use of moringa mixed with other pharmaceutical products as adjunctive therapy for different degenerative illnesses such as HIV, and it has so many other different illnesses. Right now they're producing capsules from a facility in Jinja, which is a very high capacity facility. And these are the types of companies and the types of clients that farms like Priceless Farms are looking at selling to with our high-grade moringa powder. So, good to see you.
Good to see
yeah?
you. Thank you so much.
It's been a while. And so we're just going to do a little thing. So this is the first time Dr. Senoga is going to see our powder from our new facility, which is basically built to ISO standards. We're still on the process of getting certified. But we're hoping that Doctor's Choice as a business will be able to say this is good quality stuff, and it's something that they'll be able to order from us on an ongoing basis so that we create a secure partnership in terms of a raw material supply. And so without further waiting, we've got this little black plate here. We're going to put it on. I think you can see it. I'll just open it up for you. This is a foil packet. It's very important to pack moringa in airtight bags and without any light getting in. So here you go. You can see it's going to come out in chunks because it's been sealed. So there you go.
Wow, this is great. One of the first things I need to say about a good quality moringa is that the green has to be really, that fresh red green, and is able to show you that it's fresh red green moringa that is well grown and powdered. You would not see if it is well grown, you should be able to see the dark green nature.
Yeah.
It preserves the color of the green leaves. Another thing, of course, is it shows that the packaging, of course, not being exposed to light is also an important thing. Shows us the quality of this moringa is good. I think also I'll go on to taste.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's almost like a liquid.
Yes. I also can appreciate the fact that this powder is actually very well grinded, so it means that the milling has been also very good, and this is something also very good in terms of accessing the minerals that are needed by our people in the African continent and also the world at large. I think the problem we have has to be in accessibility of the minerals. So this kind of moringa would be exposed to most of the best people who are suffering with the diseases like HIV, cancer. We are looking at also now nodding disease, some of the neglected tropical diseases that are coming up. I think with Doctor's Choice, we believe that by partnering with Priceless Farms, we should be able to have a sustainable raw material that will be able to keep Doctor's Choice working, and together with Priceless Farms.
Yeah.
I did want to say thank you so much for this initiative. It's my first time and I'm really blown away.
Yeah.
I mean, many times most of the moringa, we've got different people bringing us moringa, and many times you find even twigs. I'm trying to look, I don't seem to see any twig at all.
Yeah.
Actually, there is none. And also trying to see if there are any other remnants of other parts of the leaves. And these are specifically, it shows that the quality right at the factory or where the milling is done shows that this was really taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they get this into their facility, they even take it and they refine it even further, because they have a very high grade facility where they have a sifter. They have an industrial sifter. So there are some small particles that inevitably get through at the raw material stage from the farm. And these are the leaflets. So the little tips of the leaves, they do have a small little stem that comes along with them. Not that it's a big concern, but it is something that even from this level of grind, which we would call ultra fine, when it gets into the Doctor's Choice factory, which is a very high quality factory, they refine it even further. So they actually reduce even further down to an even finer powder actually. But yeah, it behaves like liquid. Once it fluffs out. When it comes out of the vacuum seal bag, it's a bit, because it's really firmly put in there.
Yes.
But that's it. That's your first little sample of what we're doing. We're going to improve on this.
Absolutely.
This is just the beginning of where we're at, and we're always going to keep working at improving the quality.
Absolutely.
And of course, it's always going to be fresh, because I think right now we're at about about a 12-hour dry time, but I think we can bring that down to 8 hours per batch. So from the time it's picked to the time it's sealed and heading on its way, it's a very, very short amount of time from crop to package. There you go.
Yeah, I think this would be, and in fact the distance is also another great advantage between Doctor's Choice and the Priceless
We're basically neighbors.
We're actually neighbors, and moringa is definitely affected a lot by distance or denaturing from heat, for example. But the distance approach helps us in getting a good quality moringa, and definitely will make our population, once they see results, people tend to stick to what is helping them get better or stabilize. And that's the biggest approach, where the feedback we are getting from our consumers. They actually know that we are very careful where we select the moringa that we use, which takes 90% of our capsule content per capsule.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, but I'm really grateful, and I definitely look forward to actually getting the first batch from Priceless
definitely.
Farm.
Oh, we just have to put the deal together, and then we'll work towards it right away.
Yes.
Good stuff. Okay, that's it.